All right, so Max just called me up. He's all excited about this DePIN versus TIPN thing. Max, walk me through what the two things are, and then what the point is.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the name of what we're doing here is it a proof of physical work that Multicoin came up with? Is it tokenized incentive physical infrastructure networks that Mike over at Lattice kind of put on it? TIPN, and then I think Messari decided to go with DePIN, decentralized physical infrastructure networks. Whatever, who cares about the name of what it's called? But
Sure.
I think there's a way to kind of look at it on a project by project basis.
Yep.
One of the things, and we try to keep this, I guess, evergreen, but whatever, this is just us talking. It's Christmas week right now. This week, we've talked to so many founders and so many founding teams. They're all working. This is like their passion. This is what they do.
Yep.
You don't need a day off when it's what you love to do, right? No one takes a day off from their hobby.
Yeah. Great example. Like this morning, State of the Network, Joey, Helium Foundation employee, shows up State of the Network. He's not looking at this as a day off. This is just a work day, and it's something like he's psyched on it. So I think that's
right. And it's important to look and see, is this a job for the people that are doing these things, or is it like their passion with their whole life, essentially?
Yeah.
You look at, I don't know.
I like that because it's new enough. Like it's got to be your passion right now. This is not like a mature industry where it can be a job and you can kind of dip in and check it out and then beat feet. You got to be jumping in at the deep end.
Well, it's hyper competitive, right? Do you want to bet on the guy who's working out all the time, or the guy who's taking a week off? I think Floyd Mayweather used to work out like in the middle of the night because it gave him like a mental edge of like, while my opponent's sleeping, I'm here working out.
Yeah.
Like that's who you want to bet on.
Yeah,
the guy who's always trying to work and always trying to be better than everyone else.
Okay. So things like look around on holiday weekends, who's working. And then what was the other thing you had said about who's working harder? You were something like that?
Oh yeah, no. So like look at their Discords, look at their maybe their Twitter account, whatever, their
wherever they're active,
GitHub, of course. Yeah, and see what's kind of going on. And if it looks to you like you're more active and you're doing more work than the founding team, like that's probably not a good sign.
Right.
And it's probably something you would want to avoid, because like there's only so much that you personally can do. Like It needs to be this founding team community like cooperation, and if the community is doing more than the founding team, that's an issue, right?
Yeah. So basically, you want to be in a place where you're competing to see who can work more, and you're both like joyfully competing to do that. Like that's the ideal situation, at least for right now.
Exactly. Right.
So.
Right. So then bring this back into TIPN versus DePIN. It's like, look at the founding team. Are they dipping like the tip of their toe into the pool, or are they jumping into the deep end? Like, what do you want? Do you want a team that's deep in, or a team that just has their tip in? Like, I know which one I want.
And on that, that's good.
we made it about the pool this time instead of the one thing everyone else was thinking about.
Yeah.